Hey y'all, this is Melissa from the Plan Stage, and as some of you know, the Plan Stage as a whole has been working behind the scenes on something that we're calling the Work Items Framework, which should improve the experience for enterprise agile planning workflows across the board for epics, issues, tasks, and it will even allow us to introduce new work item types. So I've been working on this for quite a while, so I wanted to just walk you through some of the new capabilities that it will unlock, in particular focusing on epics, and show you some of the new stuff that's coming to them once they transition to this new framework. So let me share my screen, and I will say I am sharing a very early preview of a lot of these things. So yes, you'll notice some nits in things here and there, but please take this as it is, which is a very early preview. Okay, so what you see here is the new view of epics in the new work item framework. This is in one of our test environments. There are some really exciting things that I'm going to showcase as I walk through here. So the very first thing you'll notice is it looks different. And this view will be the same across issues, epics, tasks, OKRs, basically any new work item type. So anything that's a trackable item will look very similar, will behave the same, which will make it much easier to work across work item types. We get a lot of questions about tiny differences in the experience, and that's because it's completely different implementations behind the scenes. So now it'll be the same. As I walk through different work item types, you'll notice the same layout, same everything, it's the same components. And because it's all the same, it allows us to show you new features like assignees on epics. Yay! A lot of you have been asking for this. I've wanted this myself, so now it's available because it's all a consolidated framework behind the scenes. You'll see there's a lot of the same functionality that you know and love about epics. So labels, states, health status, description, this widget for child items, which is actually a reusable component across basically anything that can have children. So issues can have children, they'll have the same component. OKRs can have children, they'll have the same, it'll work the same across the board. The item for showing the hierarchy has moved across here. So this is this parent and then one parent up. So it used to be here on the side and now it's across the top. We're also taking the opportunity to make improvements along the way. One thing that's really exciting, so you see here in the child items widget, is what you know and love with epics and then showing their issues, but now you can show all the way down to the task level. Yay! So because it's all, the same data model, we can kind of drill in, and will be the same experience for other work item types. So that's a really cool improvement that's coming to epics. You basically will be able to go all the way down to the leaf nodes. Another thing that's really cool is today we have linked items on epics, but you can only link epic to epic. So adding blocked by related to. But now, ta-da, you can link an epic to be blocked by an issue. This is something that I've wanted for a long time because I find myself wanting to do this. And in this example, you see we need to conduct research before we do our new page. So you can indicate that. You can also link it to an epic. And you can also relate it to other work item types. So for example, OKRs. So you can say, for this specific OKR, let me open it in any page so you can see. This is also a work item type. So you can see it looks the same general look and feel with slight difference. So for example, here we have the percent complete, which is different. And you can say this is linked to this work, right? So this new trial pay launch is related to this OKR. In the future, we may expand that to be different behaviors, different types of links. So for example, it's implemented by, etc. But for now, we're limiting the scope of change to just the existing relationship types. But now you would be able to cleanly tie OKRs to your work that's happening. And for example, here, you can very easily say, follow the trail of the why for this new trial launch is related to this OKR. So it's a very powerful way to really connect strategy to execution. And in the child items here, you'll notice, again, it's the same experience, right? Except in this case, I only have these, but if I had child objectives, you would see the same type of thing. And yeah, that's my walkthrough. I hope this is exciting. I'm very excited about some of the things that are unlocked. And please leave feedback in this video, or you can always create an issue and tag me on GitLab. My handle is @Ushakov. Thank you.